Dear students, in today's class let us see some more examples under correlation and regression. Here I have an example. In this example they have given two regression lines. See, these are one regression line and this is one regression line given, or two regression lines are given. Find the mean of x and mean of y and the correlation coefficient and find standard deviation y if standard deviation x equal to 3. See, what and all we need to find here? We need to find mean x and mean y. And this is the first question, mean x and mean y we have to find. Then what we have to find? Coefficient of correlation, that is R we have to find. And the third one, what is the third one? Third one is standard deviation y we have to find when standard deviation x is equal to 3. See, these are the three things you have to find. See, to find these things, we know that the regression lines passes through the mean x and mean y always. We know that the regression lines given are always passes through the mean x and mean y. So it has to satisfy the regression lines. These two has to satisfy the regression lines. The given regression lines has to satisfy with x bar and y bar, that is mean x and mean y. So if it is satisfying, then the equation will become, see, you can just replace x with x bar and y with y bar. For these two equations, you can replace x with x bar and y with y bar. So it is 8x bar minus 10 into 10 y bar plus 66 equal to 0 and 40x bar minus 18 y bar minus 214 equal to 0. These are the two regression lines which is satisfying with x bar and y bar. Now when we solve these two equations, we will get the value of x bar and y bar. See, that is we found. X bar and y bar we found. That's the first question. The second question is R. R is nothing but coefficient of correlation, right? This coefficient of correlation we have to find. To find that coefficient of correlation, actually we had two formulas. Which are the two formulas we had? We had R is equal to standard deviation x the square plus standard deviation y the square minus standard deviation x minus y the square divided by 2 into standard deviation x into standard deviation y. This is the one formula we had. And which is the another formula? Summation xy divided by square root of summation x square into square root of summation y square. This is the one formula we had. And one more formula by using the coefficient of x and coefficient of y, which is that R is equal to plus or minus square root of coefficient of x into coefficient of y. See, among these three formulas, which is preferable here, that we have to choose. Okay. See, to use this formula, we need to have standard deviation x square and standard deviation y the square, isn't it? See, here it is not given. But to use this formula and to use this formula, capital X, that is capital X we have to find, capital Y we have to find, then that construction of table and all we need. So here it is a bit complicated. Now to use this formula, that particulars which is asking this formula is given here or not, you just check. Okay. What you need here, coefficient of x you need and coefficient of y you need. Is there coefficient of x and coefficient of y? No, it is not there. So what we can do, we can have regression lines. What we have? We have regression lines. By using regression lines, is it possible to find the coefficient of x and coefficient of y? By using regression lines, which is a regression line, we have 8x minus 10y plus 66 equal to 0, and one more is 40x minus 18y minus 214 equal to 0. By using these two regression lines, is it possible to find coefficient of x and coefficient of y? Coefficient of y. Yes, it is possible to find the coefficient of x and coefficient of y. We have, these are the two regression lines. By rewriting these two equations, see here, these are the two regression lines we had. These are the two regression lines. For these two regression lines, I have solved it for y, and this one I have solved it for x. This one I have solved it for y, and this one I have solved it for x. Okay, for these two equations, any of the equation you can solve it for x, and other equation you can solve it for y. Okay, see, the first equation I have solved it for y. So what is y? Y is equal to 8x plus 66 divided by 10. Similarly, what is x here? X is equal to 214 plus 18y divided by 40 you will get, isn't it? Now, just split these terms, 8x divided by 10 plus 66 divided by 10. Here it is 214 divided by 40 plus 18y divided by 40. Now, if you simplify these numbers, what you will get? X is equal to 214 by 40 is what? 5.35, and 18 by 40 will be 0.45 into y. This is a regression line. Again, here in this regression line, similarly, if you follow the same steps which is followed here, if you follow the same steps, we can identify the coefficient of x and coefficient of y. We can identify the coefficient of x and coefficient of y. Now, by using these two, and in this formula, if you substitute R is equal to plus or minus square root of coefficient of x into coefficient of y, substitute coefficient of x, that is 0.8, coefficient of y, that is 0.45. If you simplify this, you will get R is equal to 0.6. What you will get? R as 0.6. Here, plus or minus is there, but I have taken positive here because the coefficient of x is positive and coefficient of y is also positive. If both are positive, the outcome also will be positive. Plus into plus will be plus, right? Similarly, here positive into positive will be positive. That's why the coefficient of correlation also positive. If both are negative, again it will be positive. If any one of this is negative, then it will be negative. Okay. Now, see, this is the thing we have found. First one we found, second one we found, and now we have to find the third question, that is standard deviation y we have to find. To find standard deviation y, At standard deviation x is equal to 3, what we have these equations. R into standard deviation y by standard deviation x is equal to 0.8. See, coefficient of x is also written as R into standard deviation x. Coefficient of x is also written as coefficient of x is equal to 0.8. Coefficient of x is 0.8. Coefficient of y is 0.45. Coefficient of x is 0.8, coefficient of y is 0.45, isn't it? See, coefficient of y can be written as R into standard deviation x by standard deviation y. Coefficient of x can be written as R into standard deviation y by standard deviation x. Now, if we take this coefficient of x as 0.8 and coefficient of y as 0.45, if you take any one of these two, so what you will get? Take any one of these two, R is equal to what you will get, R into standard deviation y by standard deviation x is equal to 0.8. And in this equation, put standard deviation x as 3 so that you will get standard deviation y. So, standard deviation y is equal to 4. Thank you.